What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here with Marvel vs. Capcom, and this is day 3 of my coverage of it. And you're looking at it, you're probably wondering, is he gonna speak? Well, he's here.
Guys, I'm here. It's GhostRobo. I'm very happy to be joining you for day 3 of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. What a perfect coincidence. A nice grouping of threes. And I think we're going to play 3 matches, so a trio, a trifecta.
A trifecta of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is our triage of, I don't know, too many threes. But take a look at that. My emblem is a nice pizza, and I have Berserker.
I'm rocking the Umbrella Corporation logo.
Okay, so what I wanted to do, I don't know if you have any suggestions for guys I should play as, but for my first 2 matches, I'm actually going to pick what subscribers had recommended for me. And the first combination is Deadpool, Hulk, and Iron Man. And I like Iron Man, and I haven't used Deadpool that much, but we'll see how this works out for me.
You're a pretty generous guy. I'm going to actually go with a grouping that was working for me earlier today, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm no pro at Marvel vs. Capcom 3, though, so don't expect pro-level play just yet.
Well, you do have the fighting stick, so you may have an advantage on me.
Yeah, kind of give you a little bit of a handicap, I guess, to start off with. What's your like first impressions? I guess I was pretty big into Super Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 4, but man, I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or 1, I guess, in forever.
Yeah, I was the same. I haven't played Marvel Capcom 2 in, I was saying, since the arcade days. It's been that freaking long. And I was gonna buy the second one to get ready for this, but I was like, nah, we'll just play this. And I think that this game reminds me a lot of that Super Street Fighter 4 game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you would have played Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it probably would have ended up messing you up anyway, just because it's slightly different, and that's something, you know, with like Killzone 3 coming out, I was thinking, man, maybe I should play through Killzone 2 or get in the multiplayer of that to kind of prepare. But ultimately, I think with the new games, you're better off just waiting and getting in with everybody else that's starting fresh with all the new control tweaks or little gameplay tweaks or slight differences.
Yeah, that's true. There's always you probably get used to the old one and then it'll be bad because they've changed so much.
Right. I love the art style. I think that's one of the biggest things about the game that's keeping me into it, because fighting games are rough, especially if you don't have someone local to play with. I know the online's pretty solid, but
bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, Deadpool is a crazy guy.
I love the way he walks. I'm just watching him right now, just when he walks.
I just love
cracks me up.
That's my absolute favorite part.
The art design. I love the level designs.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet as well. And how the character models are like an interesting mix of 3D, but then their attacks seem to be like more of a 2D cartoony look. I think it blends really well.
Yeah, it works out very well, I think. One of the things I really enjoy is Arthur's home stage. I think that's pretty awesome. Forgot the name of it, by the way, because
I don't even remember playing on that one yet. It's a Ghosts and Goblins based stage.
Yeah, and I saw that. I was thinking, wow, they need to remake Ghosts and Goblins for the 360.
Yeah, that game is a pain though.
I know, and it's even funny in this game. You lose your clothes.
Yeah, they're pretty faithful. I was surprised that they recorded voices, for everybody. Like you'll get. When I swap Dante out here, you'll get a voiceover from him saying, "Oh, Morgan," or Super Skull or whoever. Like they do a pretty good job of giving you everything.
Yeah, that's true. They even have like you can play like what they call traditional audio, which is a mix of Japanese and American audio. So like some of the characters have Japanese voices and some of them have American voices, which I found really interesting. Because I just play with the American voice, obviously.
Sure.
But you can have a mix of the different voices, so
I think the most frustrating thing about the game has to be missing a hyper, and that's got to be the absolute worst. Though I mean, to me, that's one of the things that makes the game that it is. Is just you always feel like you're able to execute something cool, even if you end up losing the match. Like there's still that sense of, man, I just pulled off something crazy, even if you end up sucking.
Yeah, I agree. Like you feel like, wow, I really lost. Like I did so much damage, but I lost. Are you kidding me?
Right.
And I don't know about you if you've played online a lot. I played a couple matches online. I went into a lobby earlier, and I find it kind of frustrating that there's already people that are spamming the same attacks over and over again.
Yeah, it's kind of bad in terms of seeing a lot of the same characters. It was the same way with Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 4. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was really known for that in terms of there was basically like 6 characters that people played, and that was pretty much it.
Wow.
You know? So I'm hoping that this game doesn't devolve into that fast, but it seems like it. Uh-oh. What's
Time's up.
I think you got that one.
I barely won that.
Ever so slightly.
Oh, look at Deadpool. He's gonna kill my screen. Kind of terrifying, actually. But I think we're a little evenly matched here, I would have to say.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I was gonna say I like the whole presentation of how you got these little comic book, mini cutscenes between the rounds. And I think it all flows really well. Though, have you messed around with the training mode at all? Because that definitely leaves a little bit to be desired.
The training mode is just a dummy standing there, right?
Well, and the missions, they don't have the the commands on screen. You have to access the menu to pull those up, and it'd just be a lot nicer if they actually had the specific commands. Yeah, right there on the screen.
And I have a kind of a feeling that the mission mode is like you get like some attacks that are like, okay, I can do that. Then like the third or fourth mission they want you to do is like press every button on the controller 20 times and then you do an attack. Seems pretty ludicrous to me.
Yeah, it's super timing based, and without any they don't show you a demo. You can't press X and A to see the computer execute the move. Like sometimes I'm totally clueless in terms of, okay, I feel like I'm doing the correct attacks, but I must not be having the timing right because it never registers like, oh, completed mission or whatever.
Yeah, and I found out that if you just tap him as fast as possible, then you do it. But I try to watch on the screen after he punches, then punch again, Right. But it doesn't work like that. It's like they want you to do it just as it happens, kind of thing. Like you want to do it super fast. And this is the stage I was talking about. Human Village. It just makes me feel like I want to play this game again. Just puts me in that setting that. Oh, and here goes one of these attacks. Oh, you went into X Factor?
Yeah.
I didn't even.
No, it's not. It's not actually X Factor. It's his one of his hypers gives him a whatever you call it, a huge bonus to attack. But those are kind of. I mean, I guess they're useful for pro players in the appropriate situation, but I find them almost useless because it lasts for such a short period of time. And
I don't think they ever really come in handy for me. I'm finding that the what are they called? Are they called finishers or special moves or
hypers?
Hyper
combos.
That's what they're called. Okay, so I have a feeling that the hyper combos are more useful anyway.
Yeah, they definitely are. Whoa.
Excuse me?
Pretty lucky.
How'd you? What? Oh my! What? You took away 2 of my levels.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Whoa.
Alright, buddy.
Back down to
That's something I noticed too, that I'm always in the air and I can't see what's going on the ground.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And this is another combination that someone suggested. Let's see how this works. Okay, dokie. I have a feeling I am gonna lose here.
I don't know.
I don't know much of Dr. Doom. I mean, most of the moves are pretty much the same for every character.
Yeah, it's interesting because they didn't do the typical, Street Fighter. We've got a
oh boy.
Light punch, medium punch, heavy punch. It's just light attack, like a regular light attack, heavy attack. And sometimes you don't know if you're trying out a new character. Is that gonna be a kick? Is that gonna be a punch? What the heck is gonna happen when I press this button?
Oh no! Wrong button. Oh come on! No. Okay, there we go. And that was pretty great. Reversal!
No!
I'm gonna try this Wolverine move that I learned. Or not that, but it's something like that. And you didn't happen to get the special edition, did you?
I did not. I was looking to pick it up, and I pre-ordered too late, and they didn't have any when I went at midnight, so I didn't. Actually, the biggest reason I wanted the special edition was to pick up the DLC characters, but actually those are being released later anyway, so
yeah, and you can't even play as them until the DLC is out too. Did you know that?
Right, yeah.
It's kind of a bummer.
No way to get them.
What the? Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta win in 8 seconds. Not gonna happen.
Yeah. It's tough. You gotta. People gotta appreciate that. We're trying to record commentary and play at the exact same time.
I'm trying to be an MLG pro, but nothing pro about this right here.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be real close.
Oh, you got me.
I don't know. I think you might have got it again.
No, you won.
Oh, phew.
What? I won.
You got it. You did. You got it.
Wait, how did?
It's the total health. So since I was in the yellow, you took me down there those last few attacks.
I think you should have won that because you eliminated 2 of my characters, but
we'll file
a grievance with Marvel. Dear Marvel, I should have won that match.
Well, you are dominating here, so I'm gonna have to get this last one to save face a little bit.
I don't know. I wouldn't feel too bad considering that last match you should have had.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm hoping that Street Fighter seemed to be just really full of guys who were total pros, and I'm hoping that there can be a space for kind of a mid-tier player, you know, that just to be able to go online and be able to play a match. Because what I encountered after the first, you know, even week or two of Super Street Fighter 4 was you were getting paired up with people who, you know, knew everything in and out, and you stood no chance unless you were going to go and dedicate 10 hours a week or whatever, 20 hours a week to learning combos and perfecting frame counting and dash canceling, etc.
Yeah, you can do with players of your same rank, but I don't know how well that actually works out since most people are new to the game right now, so maybe later when the game progresses it'll be different. But I was going to say Modok was the one who I saw people play a lot online with, and did the laser attack. I don't know exactly what the name of the laser attack is from the... I think he like shoots lasers out of his eyes.
Okay.
And that's the move that like everybody was spamming over and over and over and killing me, and like I couldn't block it for some reason, and I don't know what I was doing wrong.
Yeah, that's no fun. Just got an odd combo here. The dog, the short guy, and the huge guy.
I know. I like Hager from Final Fight. I don't know if you were ever a Final Fight fan.
Not really. I played the downloadable one on... Whoa. I played the downloadable one on Xbox Live Arcade, but that was about it.
I like the original Final Fight. It's basically like... When that game came out, it was pretty revolutionary because it was kind of like a Street Fighter 2 side-scroller beat-em-up. Is that what it felt like?
Yeah, I just don't feel like they hold up so well anymore.
Yeah, beat-em-ups are kind of time-sensitive, pretty much. I don't know how well I like beat-em-ups anymore. I haven't played beat-em-ups that often.
Yeah, they're kind of out of style. I took you out of 2 hyper combos there. That's pretty
I know.
lucky.
My dog. Where are my dogs at?
I get so caught up in the fighting of you know the one character on screen. I always forget about the assist and calling those guys in, and that's probably my thing I'm the worst at right now.
Yeah, just like what? Oh, what? No. How? Okay. So apparently you can destroy my dog while I am in here.
Yeah, and I think the damage is, I don't know what the modifier is, but I think it's, they take a lot more damage when they're in as assists than...
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, and I need to get away from your giant fists of doom.
I feel like, you know, there's a lot of guys with range attacks, but I feel like it's very hard to maintain distance from somebody for more than half a second. There we go, finally.
Oh, boy.
Finally!
No, get the heck. I'm not so good at blocking. Is there any blocking techniques you can give to me?
I have no idea. Like I said, I'm
Oh, this would be interesting. Oh, come on. No! No, 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 no. You're gonna kill him. Oh, that was kind of nice. Didn't expect that to happen.
Whoa.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God.
Sometimes I surprise myself with the attacks these guys pull.
Yeah, I think you're going to be the winner here, but... No! No! I don't really like Hager that much. I liked him in Street Fighter. But,
no! Unlucky.
Oh, boy. Super belly flop on you. Oh, my God. This might be just like... I have a feeling you're going to win, though, because...
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Whoa!
I came back. That was the biggest comeback of my career.
Yeah, that was incredible, man.
All right, I can retire now. I don't know how I got that because you had 2 of those. You were at level 2 and.
Yeah, I just couldn't get anything off. You were trapping me with the body slam.
Oh well, I think you should have won that second one, but it's okay. I don't really care if I win or lose. It's just fun to play, really.
Do we have time for one more here? I gotta get back.
You gotta save face. Okay.
Let's give him one.
All right, here's what we're gonna do then. For our super final battle, we're gonna do random all for our characters.
Sounds good.
Does that sound good for you? All right.
Good deal.
That way we can make it fair, and we gotta let you. I'm not gonna let you win though, just to let you know.
Absolutely do not let me win.
Oh, right, great!
Lovely random combo here.
Felicia, Magneto, and Centennial. So let's see how that works out for me.
You know, I've got just as eclectic of a group here with MODOK, Storm, and Dormammu. MODOK rocking the lipstick and black. What is going on?
MODOK just cracks me up every time I see that fat circle.
Yeah, it's very... Some of the characters are very, very strange.
You think that, like, it would just be like a cakewalk for me since I have this giant robot, but...
One thing I think is really surprising is, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom is technically more accessible than Street Fighter because, you know, the hypers and everything are easier to execute. But in some ways, it almost takes more practice to learn, you know, where are the ranges for every attack and where are they going to be attacking from and coming from, especially these hypers. Like, I feel like I'm constantly pulling off ones. I'm like, oh great, this is going to be awesome, and then it totally misses because it's just an air attack, or it's just one to the left side of the screen. Or,
yeah, you gotta play with every of the characters to get used to which ones are good and bad. But I found out in my playing, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I thought Spider-Man was pretty worthless in this game.
Yeah, I've been him once. He seemed very good. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, switching out. And I should have switched out too because I had one little bar of life left. Oh god. Here comes your laser beams of death.
Is that what they were spamming, or different lasers?
It was the main laser attack.
Oh, gotcha.
I could not get away from it. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Oh boy.
Let's see if we can get them both. Ah.
A little bit. Yeah, that move.
Gotcha. This one. Like
yes,
this.
And I'm not very good at blocking. You're supposed to just hold back, right? Is it the block button?
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, now you're going to try and...
Hey, it works pretty well.
Yes, it does, but...
I'll stop. We'll stop.
Oh, my God. And why is he kicking his legs in the air? And that's what that guy was doing, too. He's just floating around.
Chilling up here.
Until that he came down and laser blasted me.
Yeah, I don't really like the slower characters. I don't know. I feel like it's so fast-paced, you barely have time to get in there.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Swap out here. Didn't catch ya. Oh my. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Get away. Get away. No. Oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa. What was that?
I was hoping there would be like a...
nothing attack.
Well, I was hoping I would shoot a big flaming fireball at you or whatever happened there.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Anticlimactic hyper. Uh-oh. He went down quick.
Oh, you still have Storm? I thought it was over. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
And we finally get a win.
I thought, for some reason, I thought Storm was gone. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention. Look at her lusting in that range.
Yeah.
Have you seen the ending to Wolverines?
No, I've only beaten the game once with Dr. Doom, and that was one time too many for me. Galactus is kind of a pain.
Well, the ending to Wolverines is he meets Morrigan in a strip club, and then he takes Morrigan home.
Oh my.
I know. But overall, I enjoy this game. I was on a 4 streak, but your 3 streak ended because you took me over. A good game. I enjoyed it. And
I did too. The game's a lot of fun. I definitely need some practice, but it's all fun along the way.
This will be going up probably tomorrow when you're seeing this, so make sure you check it out. Leave some comments if you want to see more of this thing. Also leave some comments on who you want us to play as. I don't know if Robo, are you still playing this on your channel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so leave some comments below on combinations of characters that are good and some of your favorite Marvel characters, some of your favorite Capcom characters, and we will use them in future videos.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot for having me on.
Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule again.
Absolutely no problem.
Alright, TonyPizzaGuy, frag out.